We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Houston Astros and the Chicago Cubs. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch coming, here it is. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Happ is there, and he has it for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's just 2 for 9. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bregman is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Count even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
That misses. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. A dive, but it's off his glove. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to take it is Reddick, and there are two gone now. Digging in, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Greinke's ready. Here's the delivery. Set to deliver the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Maldonado has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer. First pitch on its way, and no swing apparently. Ball one. Fouled off. 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he got him. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses ball one.
Even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Schwarber is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Standing in, Josh Reddick. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Line drive, base hit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2 and allows the runner.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the at-bat. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Schwarber, an Ohio native. He was a first-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And he struck him out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First pitch on its way. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
So he sets him down swinging. Wilson Contreras becomes out number 2 this inning. Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Jason Hayward is in with 2 away here, as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Hit hard to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Greinke has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that,
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Zack Greinke. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up now, Martin Maldonado. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So in now for Chicago, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead it off against Zack Greinke to open up the inning.
Jason Kipnis.
Here comes the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Reddick is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. First offering on its way. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he takes a called strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
2 balls and a strike. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Old strike 2 with the letters, 0-2 now. Bryant, 28 years old. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So digging in now, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Here's George Springer. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And a double steal try here. He swings and misses. Throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Bregman on third. Tucker stands at second. No outs. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, give me the same at-bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Josh Reddick is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Not close. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the stretch. And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1. 3-1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
First offering on its way. Carlos Correa is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. To the plate now, Zach Greinke. No balls and 1 strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Zach Greinke goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 1-1, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. Rizzo swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3". He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
So one away here in the Chicago 4th, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Springer giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Another 0-2 from Greinke. No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch coming, here it is. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Happ is right there, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Kyle Tucker. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. The count now at 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Digging in, Wilson Contreras as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he rips it on the ground to second. And it's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian.
At the plate, Ian Happ. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And No sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Kipnis, or Kip for short. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Fouled away. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. High fly ball out to deep right field. Reddick looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam. Into the box, Yu Darvish. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Boy, it's hard to let a grand slam go, but the only silver lining is now that you're working with a clean slate. Nobody on, nobody out. Got to treat it like it's a fresh inning.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Tucker. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. George Springer the next to hit. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. First offering on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Bryant's got it, and there's out number 2. So here's Josh Reddick.
Right fielder. Josh.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The pitcher, number 21, Zach Greinke.
Into the box now, Zach Greinke. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That misses. 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Into the bleachers and gone. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder.
As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Wilson Contreras is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Popped him up. Bregman is able to look this one in just past the 3rd base dugout, and that's out number 2. Here's Jason Hayward now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung it. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And another foul ball. Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And boy, the Cubs have come to play as this is good for extra bases as well. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The center fielder.
Standing in now, Ian Happ. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jason Kipnis. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate as they continue to pile on. It's now a 7-2 ball game. At the plate, Darvish. Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater, right?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Seventh inning ready to roll, and up next the former Angel Martin Maldonado, and he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Martin Maldonado is down for the first out in the seventh inning. Jose Altuve comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Alex Bregman waits on deck. 3-1 the count now. On his way to pitch number 100. Fouled off. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. Again, another foul ball. And that's outside. He lost him, ball four. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In the dirt here. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. The 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Kyle Tucker stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Chris Bryant. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ryan Presley comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the seventh. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. And that brings up Javi Baez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Maldonado corrals it, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder George Springer, lifted down the line in left, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Jeremy Jeffress is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
So he sets him down swinging. George Springer goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Yuli Gurriel stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes, 1-0. Fouled away. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, Josh Reddick. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. The 1-0. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Usually sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. It can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Wilson Contreras becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Off the LED board and gone.
Easy thing to do, D-Row, to hit a bomb off these close. These guys pitching the 8th and 9th inning nowadays, they're tough to center and get anything productive off of.
Oh, yeah, and certain home runs are just a little bit more sweeter than others. Taking the closer deep in a big spot, high velocity.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Michael Brantley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Martin Maldonado will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a liner. On to first, and that's your ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
8-2 tonight's final. The Chicago Cubs used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Yu Darvish is the winning pitcher of record. Zach Greinke takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Hyunjin Ryu gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he reminds me, he's the closest thing that I've seen to David Wells. You watch him throw, he's 89 to 93 miles an hour, kind of a big, loopy, overhand curveball, does have the hard slider and the changeup. A good athlete for a big guy. You'll know if he's on early, he has to get his breaking pitches over to make his fastball effective.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now batting, Marcus Semien. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. 1 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The next 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
And Bichette's got it. The side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Frankie Montes, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
At the plate, Kevin Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second. Not shortstop.
Stepping in for the Jays, Bo Bichette. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 2-2. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting fourth.
Digging in,
The left
Lourdes Gurriel.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Here comes the first pitch. This is skied out toward right. The Scotty's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth. The center fielder, Rendell Grichuk.
Standing in, Rendell Grichuk, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. Right to him. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More baseball on the show right after this. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
The pitch. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike one.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch.
Too high. Ball.
Olson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball, that's it.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a two-run homer.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency giving up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
So now it's Mark Canha, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, outside.
None out, runners at first and second. That's inside. 2-0. Canha playing here in his age 31 season. He was a first-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 3-0 pitch.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. First and second here with nobody out. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Next up for the A's, Ramon Laureano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Still 1-2. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one as it's fouled away, and the count holds at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and in to hit next will be Jake Lamb. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball. Danny Duffy gets the ball for the Royals in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Stepping up now, Tommy La Stella. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
First pitch, 107.
Pitch on the way. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. And that's finally over for a strike.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
The 3-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Semien. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He's 4 for 14. He also has 1 home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Semien is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. High in the air.